To Algiers, the capital of the largest country in Africa. Yeah, we would definitely get lost.
Into the Casbah we go.
Saha.
Saha. We didn't even get to explore much of the Casbah because as soon as we popped in, there's like the coolest shop ever. 1, 2, 3, viva l'Algérie!
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. اخوتي اخواتاتي اصدقائي، كنتمنى تكونوا بخير وعلى خير وما خصكم حتى خير، وكنتلاقاو في فيديو جديد عاوتاني. فيديو ديال اليوم بغينا نشوفوا فيه واحد الفيديو ديال واحد الكوبل بريطاني اللي مشى للجزائر وتبهروا وعجبهم بزاف الجزائر. هذا الكوبل بريطاني اللي مشهور اللي مشى لمجموعة من الدول في العالم، سواء دول عربية او غير عربية، بزاف ديال الدول زارها ومشاو للجزائر. ومشاو في هذا الفيديو اللي غادي نشوفوا العاصمة الجزائر وبالضبط القصبة أحد أقدم الأحياء في الجزائر. وراو بزاف ديال الأشياء إيجابية في الجزائر، وراو بزاف ديال الأشياء زوينة في الجزائر، وهما انبهروا بداكشي اللي شافوه في الجزائر وقالوا كأنها مدينة أوروبية. وكذلك قارنوها ولا شافوا بعض الأزقة كيشبهوا فاس والمراكش وقالوها في الفيديو ديالهم. الفيديو هذا الكوبل كيهضروا باللونجلي من بريطانيا. الناس اللي كيفهموا اللونجلي مزيان مبروك عليكم، والناس اللي ما كيفهموش اللونجلي بحالي تقدر تاكتيفي لي سوتيتر اون عربي اون فرونسي باش تفهم شنو كيقول. هادشي اللي كاين صراحه. فيديو زوين عجبني، بغيت نبارطاجيه معكم. يلا نتفرجوا في الفيديو.
To Algiers, the capital of the largest country in Africa. Yeah, we would definitely get lost.
Into the Casbah we go.
Saha.
Saha. We didn't even get to explore much of the Casbah because as soon as we popped in, there's like the coolest shop ever. 1, 2, 3, viva l'Algérie!
Saha, thank you so much. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Now this is hectic.
Good afternoon and welcome back to Algiers, the capital of the largest country in Africa, that is Algeria. After our first day, which completely surprised us, any preconceptions or ideas that we had about Algeria. Very good, perfect, the best. See, everyone is so friendly. Any ideas that we had about this country before coming here? We found out that it was completely the opposite. But today we are going to explore the old part of the city, the Casbah, supposedly the most dangerous part of the city. Probably not, but it's basically the old centre, the fortified part of Algiers, and where the heart, the soul of the country is. So hopefully we're going to try some food, check out some history, and just explore some more of this unique, mysterious country that is Algeria.
We're actually starting on Martyrs Square, which was the doorway, or is the doorway to the Casbah, and this is Russia. We're actually going to be exploring the country of Algeria with Fancy Yellow Travel, and Russia is going to be taking us around the Casbah. Is this one of your favourite places in Algeria?
Of course, it's the best one here in Algeria because we have a lot of history. We're going to reach out today, and I'm super excited to show you around my city.
Oh, thank you so much.
I feel like we'd get lost.
Yeah, we would get lost.
Yeah, of course, because it's a little bit complicated and stuff, but we can, I can provide the best for you there. Yeah.
We're excited.
We're excited.
We would definitely get lost if it wasn't for Russia. We haven't even entered the Casbah yet. We're just heading through the local market. I feel like this is the most people I've seen in all of Algeria so far. I was actually saying to Molly earlier, hello my friend, how calm the city is. For 6 million people, it's really relaxed compared to like a Cairo or a Marrakesh in North Africa. Algiers is really chill, but as soon as you start heading towards the Casbah, chaos.
Just before you enter the Casbah, you're greeted with the Kachawa Mosque. Kechi actually means sheep because they used to sell sheep right outside. Sheep from all over, they would just come and sell outside the mosque, and it was built back in around the 16th century. And I mean, it's pretty remarkable. It's huge, and you have the green all around the pillars, you have the tiles, the beautiful tiles, and the pillars itself. I'm ready to go in the Casbah though.
This mosque is so significant in Algiers because when the French invaded in 1832, they actually turned it into a church, and it remained a church for over 100 years until obviously revolution took place and it became what it is again today, back in its rightful place, sitting right outside of the Casbah. I don't think we can actually go in today, but it's just so impressive, the architecture and the history behind it.
Into the Casbah we go. Oh,
and straight into
what is
shop.
it?
It's an antique shop. It's,
Oh, wow.
Some of the traditional stuff and tea. You can have a good tea with traditional sweets inside.
Amazing.
Let's go and
Yalla.
Oh my god, yeah, let's get some tea. Hi, how
Salam.
are you?
Salam.
It's like a hole in the wall.
Wow. How are you? Good?
I wouldn't even have known this was here.
We say in Algeria, Wishrak, how are you?
Wisharak. I'm learning everything right now. Oh my god, look, you come through the little archway?
Yeah, this is the street of the Casbah, some painting, the stuff.
Wow, and this is all
some of the
antique.
traditional, this is some of the traditional sweets. We have baklava here and we have cherak with sugar. And when it having that white sugar, we call it the naked cherak.
Ooh.
The naked cherry, that sounds good.
I like the sound of it.
You can have tea in here.
Yeah, you can sit
This is
here,
so cool.
order your tea. It's just 40 dinar, which is mean 0.25 cent.
Wow.
So cheap.
And this is the original
Yes,
walls
yeah.
of the Casbah. This is so cool.
Saha.
Saha, we didn't even get to explore much of the Casbah because as soon as we popped in, there's like the coolest shop ever. And
The antique shop stroke hidden cafe.
oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, it's amazing.
You know, we've had mint tea in a few different countries, and so far Algeria does it like
Tastes different.
it does taste different. It's like a lot sweeter and very minty. 1, 2, 3, viva l'Algérie!
So this Casbah dates back over 1,000 years, back to the 10th century, and we would definitely get lost. This isn't like the Medina of maybe Marrakesh or Fez, where you can go on your own, you can find the places. It's not exactly signposted, and it's not the most touristy, so without a tour guide, you'd be getting lost and you wouldn't know where to go. There's some beautiful dolls to visit, and everything's hidden. It's like, I don't know where I'm going.
So when we sew in the street, the present with the hand, it means this street is for Muslim people. Mean attention. And when we find the hand, the present and the flower, it means attention. This street is for Muslim rich people. So only rich people and Muslim used to live on that time. Why? Because they used to live in a Casbah, Muslim and Jewish together. In the same time, when we are in a Jewish street, they have them rules with them symbol as well. Also with one guy.
This has got to be the best street of the Casbah. On one side, you have one of the football teams from Algiers, and on the other, you have the rival team, but they put a cross through the rival team's flag. And you can see that really in Algeria, football is the second religion of the country.
We literally would not have been able to do this on our own. Over 40,000 people live inside the Casbah, and the streets are like little mazes because each door leads up to something really unique. We're actually going to pop into like a local handcraft, I suppose you could say. They make leather bags
And pocket as well.
they do everything basically.
100% leather.
And how long have they been doing it for?
It's an old shop. It has like 15 years doing this stuff.
Wow. It's like a little hole in the
And this is our artist.
Hi.
Hello. Salam.
Nice to meet you. This is so cool.
How are you?
Very good. How are you?
Very good. Thank you very much.
This is, he made them all by his hand on here. And it's 100% leather, as I told you.
So could you ask him, how long does it take to make like one of the bags?
شحال الوقت ديرو باش تخدم الصاك هكا؟ One day.
Wow.
Yeah,
He's a
so
very fast worker.
Yeah.
Quick.
Saha, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Apparently we're going to walk around 6 kilometers throughout the Casbah. And strange fact, apparently the song Rock the Casbah by The Clash was sung sort of to stand up for those that were here during the revolution, because this was sort of a stronghold for the Algerians in Algiers, and we're going uphill. You can tell I'm a little bit unfit for this six-kilometer hike through the Kasbah.
There's so many beautiful streets. This is one of my favourites. This is like the new door, the new street, and we're going into a carpenter shop right here, which actually has Star El Badja on top, which means the roof of happiness. It's hopefully where we're going to have something to eat here in the Kasbah.
This has got to be the strangest entrance to a restaurant.
It really is a carpenter shop.
Yes. It's a
So they actually use it. It's not pretend.
And then
They actually do work in here.
Yeah.
and then somewhere up here is a restaurant.
Yeah, but just to let you see, here where our martyrs used to hide themselves to not get killed. This is the place.
Wow.
See how much is tiny?
Yeah. So clever. So apparently, if we walk through the carpenter's workshop, oh wow. I love all the paintings.
It's so cool.
It's like a second floor before the restaurant.
Like 6 floors of stairs. We've had to walk up. It is so hidden. Oh my god. Wow.
Here we are.
Look at that view.
Oh my gosh.
You would never have known this before. That is amazing.
Look. So this is the beautiful view of the Kasbah. You can get a look at all. We can show Monument of the Martyr there and the greatest mosque there. And this with silver is the synagogue for the Jewish.
Cheers. About Algerian soft drink.
This is the one I think that tastes like bubblegum and is meant to be the Algerian Coke, but the view is pretty insane up here. Their menu is all fish. I think in the Kasbah they have amazing fish, obviously being right surrounded by the sea. Yeah, and guess who doesn't eat fish? So we're going to have to find somewhere else, maybe grab something, but just sitting up here and enjoying the view is pretty spectacular. This really is like a little hidden gem of the Kasbah.
And we're out. We have exited the Kasbah and we've made it onto the Bride Street, which is probably the most hectic street I've seen in all of Algiers. It's basically a market that sells absolutely everything from traditional clothing to football shirts. Zaha, thank you. Zaha, everyone's so friendly.
Now this is hectic. This is where all the people are. They're literally selling everything. You've got kids' toys, you've got molds,
What do you want?
clothing. What do I want? What do I need?
You need traditional dress.
She's trying to make me buy everything. You can buy pots and pans.
And you can also find here fake brand bags like Louis Vuitton, Gucci, and
that
other
sounds
stuff.
like
Yeah.
Tell them it's real.
Thank you so much for taking us around.
It was a nice day meeting you, and you are so much nice people. I enjoy a lot your company, and I wish to see you soon here again.
It was really nice getting a woman's perspective, taking us around the Kasbah.
And that was the infamous Algiers Kasbah. Honestly, don't believe what you read online. Everything is probably out of date by about 30 years. The tour guides aren't there for your safety. They're there because in the Kasbah, I wouldn't have a flipping clue of where I was going. I'd get lost, and it's great to have a young local expert that is passionate about her city like Rasha, which is why we're going to be doing these tours in certain destinations with Fancy Yellow, because you get a local in each destination. They can show you round and you don't get lost in the Kasbah. Like I said, there's a slight paranoia that goes back 40 years to the Civil War. The country's completely changed. I mean, a lot happens in 40 years. It's a city that we've been exploring on our own at night, getting taxis around at night, and we're loving it, and we have so much more to see and do in the next 2 weeks, from beaches to ancient Roman ruins and everything in between. I'm going to get some rest, get some sleep, and we'll see you in the next one from somewhere in Algeria.
يا سلام، فيديو زوين بزاف الصراحه وعجبني وبغيت نبارطاجيه معكم. ومشاو هاد الكوبل الجزائر، كوبل بريطاني اللي مشهور بزاف في العالم وبزاف ديال الناس كيعرفوه، جاو للجزائر وداروا مجموعه من الفيديوهات. هذا اول فيديو بارطاجيته معكم ديال هاد الكوبل في الجزائر اللي كاينين حاليا كنظن في الجزائر، وإلا عجبكم الفيديوهات هادو نقدر نبارطاجي معكم وحدين اخرين. الجزائر زوينه بطبيعه الحال، داكشي علاش عندي بزاف ديال الفيديوهات خرجت للشارع وكنوري للناس التصاور ديال الجمال ديال الجزائر العاصمه ولا جميع المدن الجزائريه وجميع الولايات الجزائريه، وقليل بزاف اللي كيتعرف على ان هذوك التصاور كاينين في الجزائر. للاسف كنظن بلي الاعلام ما دارش الدور ديالو في هذه النقطة بالضبط، ما كيوريوش داك الجمال ديال الجزائر، لأن الجزائر تعد من أجمل بلدان في العالم وجمالها الطبيعي. اللهم بارك. خوتي دائما غادي نبقاو نبارطاجيو فيديوهات اللي نحاولوا من خلالها نحيدوا شويه ديال الفتنه ما بين الشعبين الشقيقين المغربي والجزائري، نحاولوا ما امكن نقويو روابط الحب، روابط الاخوه ما بين الشعبين الشقيقين المغربي والجزائري اللي ما يجمعنا اكثر مما يفرقنا، شئنا ام ابينا. بزاف ديال الاشياء كتجمعنا، ودائما غادي نعملوا على اننا نبارطاجيو معكم فيديوهات اللي نحاولوا نبينوا ان المغاربه والجزائريين خوت وما عندناش مشكل، نبرزوا النقاط الايجابيه ديال اشقائنا الجزائريين. ونعرف انه كاين بزاف ديال الجزائريين مؤثرين في مواقع التواصل الاجتماعي اللي كيهضروا بالايجابي على المغرب، وهادو ناس عقلاء وناس فاهمين وواعيين وعارفين، ماشي بحال هادوك الناس اللي عقلهم فارغ وهادوك الناس اللي بغاو الفلوس وبغاو التفاعل وكيديروا الفتنه. الله يهدي ما خلق. واخا يديروا ما عرفت شنو يديروا، ماشي يديروا غير الفتنه، ما عمرهم غادي يقدروا يوصلوا للواقع. هما حدهم مواقع التواصل الاجتماعي. المغاربه والجزائريين في الواقع خاوه ما كايناش عداوه. المغاربه والجزائريين داموا اخوه ولا دام من اراد ان يفرقهم. خوتي كنتمنى يعجبكم الفيديو، كنتمنى تدعموني وتشاركوا في القناه وتفعلوا زر الجرس باش تكون دائما الجديد. والسلام عليكم ورحمه الله تعالى وبركاته.